What are some of your favorite Muay Thai fighters in like 1FC, for example? Because that's kind of like that.
I mean,
that's like the biggest promotion, right?
Well, yeah,
for Muay Thai.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. How do I go any further away than my boy, right? Giorgio Petrosian, Marat Grigorian. Again, like there's,
of course,
I know there's no religion in politics, in sports. So another one of my, very good fighters that I really think is amazing is Chingiz Ailazov. Although he comes from a background that I'm not really too happy about, but a fighter's a fighter, and I respect him because he's, I don't think he brings, he's too into the whole, the religion or the countries or any of that stuff that happens. But I've met him in person. He's a very, very good guy. I met him when he actually fought Petrosian for the Bellator kickboxing title in Rome. And again, I didn't feel the animosity from him towards me or any of the Armenians over there. So I'm like, this guy's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And we had like Nico, King of the North, the Carrillo. Is his last name? Carrillo, right? Yeah, Carrillo. It's like because in Portuguese, Carrillo, Carrillo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I watched a lot of his fights, and when I was like, oh man, then I didn't realize that they had the small gloves. They used the small gloves.
I think the person who actually started that was John Wayne Park, because he used to do his promotions in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know he started the small gloves Muay Thai in the cage when he was doing his promotions back then, and I think 1FC came after that.
Okay. Yeah, it's great. It's great, right? Because it highlights some of these amazing like Muay Thai fighters, and they even have like the females, right? And that was never happened before, right?
Stamp protection. Those girls are.
And then they mix them up with MMA and Jiu-Jitsu, and at first I was like, okay, whatever, but then you can't help but like watch the fights and see what's going on, and especially when they have it on Amazon, right?
Yeah, no, they I mean, what Chaudhry is doing is next level stuff. It's people there's other promoters that might talk shit and this and that, but you gotta respect the guy for doing this.
And you see like Mikey Musumeci going over to the UFC. The UFC, they're doing the grappling thing too, or wanting to get involved. And I think that's a direct result kind of the 1FC and Chaudhry doing the work that he's doing, right?
Yeah, when you see something successful, you want to do the same thing, So
like people talking about it and hype, right, in the martial arts community.
Yeah, because like a lot of these, a lot of the grapplers, jiu-jitsu guys, just like they're so great at what they do.
You're right.
And when when you don't have anything to kind of, we don't have that next level stage for them to actually make money by doing what they're good at.
Yeah.
They're forced to go into mixed martial arts, which is like like a lot of people just don't like to get hit.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's not wrong. Like why would you want to get hit? So to open up that stage for them where they could display their talents and bring everybody together, because a lot of people are paying to see it. So like when they get paid to do it, now other competitors are like, shit, man, we could make money doing this without getting punched in the head. Like, and it's becoming a bigger thing than it initially started with.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool.